Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's challenge is to use items from my stash to make a get well soon card. So I decided to redo a card that I had previously done, the one you just saw. That was from 2019. And we're going to use some of the same supplies, aka the band-aids, but we are going to elevate the design for this challenge. So the theme is get well soon, and the challenge is embossing. So we are going to try to elevate that card design, and we're going to use this vintage wallpaper embossing folder that I had in my stash. And I did spritz it the back side of the piece of cardstock with water off camera.
So it could be
And
the
here it is
on
out of
or
the
whatever.
embossing folder. I'm so excited. I love
Did we
that.
come tomorrow?
And we are
Yeah,
going
but you gotta
to
get your ears pierced with.
use the
You have
brayer
to
to
pick
put
your
some
own
ink
out
on the
after the.
raised areas,
Yeah, you're gonna have to
which
wear the
I
ones that
think
they
that is
put
a
in, I
really
think, for
pretty
a while.
technique
But I
to
ordered
use.
those other earrings. So
And as you see, that is a card panel. We are not going we're not going directly on front of the card base, which I had previously done. My card skills were not where they are today. And also my stash has grown as well. But look how pretty that looks when you just brayer over the ink onto the card panel on the raised areas. And that is picked raspberry distress oxide. I just thought it would look pretty because I feel like most get well soon cards are kind of like sad and boring and stuff. So this one is going to be pretty, and it's going to motivate the person that receives it to get better because it's so pretty. Is that how that works? I don't know. All right, so these are some band-aids that I got from the dollar store a long time ago. I did not steal them from the medicine cabinet. They're in my craft stash. And I have a piece of vellum there, and we're going to use vellum just because I didn't want to hide the pretty image that I had created, but I did want to have something to attach the band-aids to and my sentiment as well. So we're going to use vellum because I thought that would do the trick. And we're just cutting a piece of vellum that the two band-aids will fit on, and then that my sentiment will fit on the bottom as well. We have to figure out the sentiment still. So that's what we're going to do after this. All right, so I know that I want it on black cardstock, and I want it to be embossed in white, but I have two sentiments, and I'm not really sure which one I like the best. This is a scripty one from Stampin' Up! A long time ago, and we're going to emboss it. And after it's embossed, I don't think I'm really a fan of the scripty thing. We're going to try two different sentiments. One is from My Favorite Things. The other one is from My Favorite Things. It's from Bertie Brown Greetings Galore, which I got that stamp set recently, and I really like it. It's got a lot of versatile sentiments. Here we go with the Bertie Brown one. We're doing them on the opposite ends of the same piece of cardstock because, like I said, I know that I want it in black cardstock and a white embossing. One thing I could have done to make that other sentiment a little bit better, in my opinion, is I could have double embossed it. And because the words are so fine, I should have double embossed it. After I embossed it the first time, I should have put more anti-static powder tool on it and did it all over again. Because that's what I did with this one. I don't know if I show both layers of embossing on camera, but that's what I did. I embossed it once, and then it wasn't really thick enough, so I went back and did it again. That's the beauty of having the Misty, where you can just put it back in exactly the same spot, and I love that. Oh yeah, here we go. We're embossing it again. But I am doing the anti-static powder tool a second time because we don't want to make a mess of our pretty embossing that we've already done. And after the second round of embossing, I love this sentiment. Alright, so we're going to trim them both down, and we're going to see which one we like the best for our card. And I think I can already tell you that for this card, it's not the scripty sentiment. So, it is what it is, but that will just go in my stash of sentiments, and we'll do that one another time on something else. But yeah, we're going to trim this nice and close and get it ready to put on the card. That's a lot of work for one sentiment. Oh well, it's cute. Yeah, there we go. That's the winner. Alright, so we're going to glue that down to the bottom of this piece of vellum so that we know how much space we have left for our band-aids. And with the band-aids, when I take the backing off of them, I want to make sure that I put them down very carefully because I don't want to stretch them and I don't want to get any wrinkles in the band-aids. And I don't want them to be perfectly straight since we're going to put eyeballs on them and stuff. I want to kind of make them look fun. But I want this to be a card that can go through the mail a little bit easier than the last one because the last one had googly eyeballs, which were very cute. We're going to do this a little bit differently. I took my hole punch and I have my black Olo marker, and we're going to make eyeballs that are flat for this card because I just want to try. I gave it a little dimension with the embossing folder, but that one will go through the mail just fine. I just want to make sure that this isn't going to have issues if I decide to mail it to someone. So that is what we're working on now. We're just going to put a little black dot in the center of them, in the center of each of those little punched out circles. And then we're going to use our little dot, um, what is that thing? I don't know, the gem tool or whatever the heck it is. But that thing worked pretty well to do this. There we go. Oh yes, look at those eyeballs. I love them. They're cute and they're silly. And now we're going to put adhesive on the back. I don't think I put it on the video, but we're going to put adhesive, double-sided adhesive on the back of the band-aids so you don't see it. And here's the card that we're trying to upstage. Let me know in the comments below which one you like the best, because I'm obsessed with this new one. It's cute. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. See you soon. Bye.